Good morning, everybody. All right, we got Coach Sam here, Coach Ashley. We're gonna be showing you the squat. And so just easy setup. We're gonna try to keep this simple for you. Some big hitters for the squat. Ashley's gonna start off by getting her foot position. So she's gonna be about shoulder width apart, but this is gonna be specific to the individual. So she might be slightly wider than that. Generally toes ahead, we can be slightly toes out as well. Really, it's gonna be specific to her anatomy. But she's gonna start off by getting her feet set in the floor. What we want to do is have the big toes gripped into the ground, splay your other toes, so spread your other toes out, and then draw your arch so you have a good tripod foot. So if we were to see that her foot's not flat in the ground, she can keep a good arch and be able to push through the floor. Now as she goes into the squat, she's going to sit really straight down. It's okay if her knees come forward in the squat, knees over toes, it's not a bad thing, but she's pushing her butt back at the same time. And then we're noticing we want to try to keep her core tight and her chest up through the movement. So if you notice the dumbbell that she has on her chest, we want to be able to see that the whole time as she squats. If we start to see that that drops or we lose that, we're going to be not in the best position. So chest up, but also at the same time keeping our rib cage down. So we don't want to see then like the overarching of the squat either. So one thing that you can think of is keeping your scissors closed. If I have like a position from my belly button and from my sternum that's coming straight out from my body, this would be an open scissors position, and I just want to close that down by keeping my core tight and braced. So she's keeping all that intact from her feet all the way through up her chest, and then finishing with her eyes ahead. She's keeping a forward look in her gaze, and just not looking straight up to the ceiling, not looking straight down to the ground, but ahead of her. And that is your squat. Let's show them just one from the side. So everything the same, feet are set, core tight, butt goes back, chest still stays up, eyes are looking ahead, and that's your squat.